Hey, howdy, hey. I am here now. Give me just a little bit longer while I get the game loaded up. Because I was kind of short notice. Like I was a little taken up until like 15 minutes ago. So I just need a second to get everything all good and ready. I'm gonna actually clear a little bit more space on my desk. Uh, Still getting things set up. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna move us over to. Actually, no. I'm gonna make sure I have everything set up just fine, just perfect before I move us over. Da, da, da. There. All right. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. I do need to kill the music. This is. I played this for not very long last stream, and that's the wrong button. I played this not very long last stream, and accidentally got my ATV stuck in a water pit. So I have learned to not do that. So I've decided to restart because I was not even like a whole day into the save. So I figured it would not hurt too bad if I restarted. Because like that ATV was stuck. It would take me in-game weeks. Like in-game weeks to get that thing out. Which is longer than I would like to spend on conflict resolution. This game still like makes me anxious. I've played it through a couple times, and I still get spooked just walking around in the dark. If the devs ever actually like added anything that would get you during this section, I would die on the spot. Like in real life. Perish. I hit the top of the door. Yeah, I'll go again. I did it again. Okay, I step in there. I like how it bounces, so I always throw it. Go ahead, get a little something. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen it do that, which is interesting. And it succeeded. That's crazy. Never seen it do that. Sound design is really good. Hang on, I'm checking something, making sure. Yeah, all right, we're chilling. I could not for the life of me remember if I actually unmuted or not. Oh, there's one. Echo. Already a little borked. Yeah, we're all good. We're big chillin'. Da-da-da. Whoa. Haha. Lock that one down. I always gotta really focus on this section. Oh, frack, 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 frack. Alright, we're fine. Whoa. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that one down. We're downloading pretty quick. And that's not bad. I don't like that. I don't like that thing. I wish it was not here. Right. What else is there to do right now? It's kind of just dark. Nothing really, nothing really happens on day one. There's an item box in there. I'm psyched about that. O200. This is a very nice game that I like a lot. It scares me to death. What am I hooked on? Table. Oh, I forgot to add stuff to the TVs. I meant to do that. I have some ideas of things that I can put on the TV. Things I can have on the radio too. It won't get me killed. Oh, the boxes are new. Dunkeltaler. I did not mean to throw that. There's like stuff on it now. Couldn't have light better. Ah, okay. That's cool. I like that. It's like just bad enough that you can't really even guess at what's being said. Like what's written on the fracking box. What the? Okay, now you behave. Basketball. Hey, it's the fracking soap. You. Just you get in the corner. That was perfect. I have never gotten them stuck up on the wall like that. So, now that there's like an item box just like there for free, I don't have to spend however much it costs me for an item box, like a tenner. So, my strat whenever I start the game is I always like pick up as much garbage as I can and sell it because it makes a good bit of money. And then what I'll do... Wait, what? Could have sworn I saw something out there. What I'll do is there's... I think I heard this on Reddit or something, but along the river, you'll find a tree, like a hollow tree, and inside of that, there's a barrel with a frack ton of MREs in it. And if you sell those MREs, you get enough for a Kerfus. So first I sell trash to buy money, to buy money, to get money to buy a hook. And then with that hook, I pull the barrel out of the water tree. I still need to get under the base or under the desk and clean. Oh, frack you. Oh, I'm pushing. I'm very curious what the test version of this that's currently on the go is going to include. Because every update, there's like a lot of cool, weird stuff that they add. Like there's a bunch of stuff that I would not have expected to become part of the game that they just added, like kind of on a whim during an update. The fireflies are really cool. I don't know, they're kind of like, they don't show up very often. I don't know why. At least it feels like they don't show up very often. In my last playthroughs of this game, goodness, there we go. In my last playthrough of the game, uh, I did not recall seeing many. It was always like a couple sometimes. What is it? 0432. Huh. Ugh. There's a barrel somewhere that I could use for this. We're making good progress on this window. I'll get the upper part of it before I move on to the other two. Out again. Great. Ah, that's done. Okay. Get back to that in a second. So I tend to get some pretty bad frackin' luck on the first day, the first few days. So I always try to build up a stock of tapes, of drives and stuff, so that I can be a little less worried about the requirements and stuff. Because I have had times where like I've just been for whatever reason stuck like without food or without power, and I just can't get my orders out. Hmm. I thought the sun came up from behind the base. Why is the sun rising over there? I miss the old base. This base is infinitely better, but the other one just had a very stupid charm. Hello, Lizard23. Goodbye, Lizard23. Enjoy your Lurkus. Come on, get up there. Yeah. There's a couple garbage bags in the storage room, too. Both upstairs. I think there's still some in the first floor. And now in the second floor storeroom. So that is really useful. So I've got all that big pile of garbage to pick up. And sell. In fact, that's probably that's what I'm gonna do after I clean out this one window pane. I'm gonna go get the garbage bags and start putting things together. Oh, I don't have to crouch. That's good. Whoa. I have no idea how Kel is able to reach up here. They're always taking away little things like that, so I don't know, maybe next update Kel will need a ladder. They're always taking little things like that out. I miss when I could fly. Flying is what got me through my first orbs. Especially after, like, the Auroral kicks your door in, or kicks your ceiling in. And you've just got a free launch area. Just out your ceiling. Alright, I'm out. Why are my frames... Why are my frames go? I remember that frames would drop when something started chasing after you, but it's day one. I don't have anything chasing after me. Not even a Curfews. Perfection. Wait, this one? Nope. still a boatload of garbage bags. And I know there's more upstairs. That's all of those. I will take that MRE though. Where are you? Electronic trash. Okay. Technological garbage. Which is just how I describe myself. It's in you. Oh, saw blades. Nothing. I could have sworn there were garbage bags out here. It's a tire? Okay. You, though. You're important. Stay upright. Thank you. You're just full of trash. That's fine. Everything's fine. I guess I swear I saw some garbage bags last time I was up here. Huh. Huh. Okay, I guess not. Which, you know, that's fine. Everything's fine. That is weird though. I've got such a vivid image in my head of garbage bags being down here. Being up here. Oh, I will be needing that item box though. Yeah, need it. I can't carry it, can I? I can definitely use it. Too big. Can't carry it. Watch this. Boom. Up to 60. Okay, not up to 60. No, there. Not up to 60, but pretty fracking good. All because I turned the lights off. Oh, my food is getting low. Collect. Nope, that's not. Nope. It's hammer. There we go. Collect. It's a hammer again. Ah! Okay. Use. Alright. Garbage bag. Garbage bag versus garbage bag. Uh, you. It's a hammer again. Where did it go? I swear I had another. And one more. Did I accidentally hit drop? Wait, what happened? What? I swear I have another garbage bag. Okay, I do, and I guess I just couldn't tell what it was? I have no idea. I've been thinking funny the last couple days. Like, I've not been thinking straight. Ba-da-ba. Welcome to Pride Month, everybody. You feel homosexual yet? Oh, what? It also doesn't help that I'm a little tired right now. Which I might get a monster out of my fridge and have a monster to get my energy up. In fact, I think that is what I'm going to do when I'm done putting away garbage. Ooh, I'll go grab the garbage camera too. The siren always gets me. I'm not used to it. I see a weird thing that I don't recognize in my periphery, whoop, and it gets me. It spooks me every time. I remember when they made you select pickup every time. Every time I picked up a new thing, I had to select, collect. Hello, Sharky. How goes it? How goes it today? Where am I going? Oh, yeah, the bad camera. I barely use it. I only really need cameras later in the game, and by then I can afford the good stuff. Because we've all got ice cream? Frack yeah, brother. This will sell. This will sell for a good chunk of change. I have no dollar, so let's give her a listen. Wondrous jams. Oh, I don't have a drive in there. Ta-da! I'll go ahead and preload a drive. Get another one cooking. I'm locked in, chat. I am so focused on finding this signal. You have not even the slightest idea how locked in I am on finding this signal. There it is. Sniff it out like a rat. Yeah. I should probably sd.cal again. sd.cal. sd.cal? That's a cal? Oh. Alright. Nobody's broke yet. Have they? Golf is kind of getting a little broken. Alright, we're all good still. That's weird. Oh, you're not good. Yeah. I could probably afford another garbage bag roll. And that's it for the broke ones. So that gives me 20 bones because I did one for 5 and then beat my time, which means I get 15. Email, yada yada, same crap as always. Store! Where's the garbage bags? Is it in essentials? Camera, camera, camera. It does not look like it's in here. It might be in MISC. I feel like it's probably in MISC. I want to get a bike helmet. Looks cool, and will probably make it so I don't get my dome knocked off. Garbage bag. Price 16? Frack you. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll make fat stacks off this bag of garbage anyway. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ugh. Alright. Oh, there you go. Hehe. I'm sick with it. As I thought. I want to go for the Hunji. Let me pick that. There. Oh, frack. Oh, frack. There, okay. Had a problem for a minute. Tiny, tiny adjustments. There we go. I miss doing it by percentage instead of these bars. Because, like, it used to be, like, you are 99.9. Twitch is wigging out. It looks fine on my monitor. On my little stream manager. What the frack? What the frack? I do too. Sticking his fragging nose up in Twitch's computers. Fracking it up for the rest of us. Ah! I don't know if my mic picked that up, but I got genuinely scared by that. How wild is that timing? It was a riot squeak. It is comical how accurate that description is. My friends kind of make fun of me because I'll get startled easy, and when I do, I have like these very weird little like these very small screams. They describe them as or like small yells, and it's funny because like I don't exactly have control of that, but it is funny. I jump. Like how jump? Like what level of jump we talking here, dog? Are you kidding me? Did one of the fragging garbage bags break? It probably broke. Like it's startled like a tiny hop. Have you tried? Just standing still. I can't. My body just does that. Fair enough. 31. 31 things of garbage. I'm content with that. Why did I close the garage door if I'm just gonna be right back out here? So that should get me, hopefully, enough money for a tow hook. Whoa. I want to get money for a tow hook so that I can do my classic Gaius V8 strategy of immediately running and getting those MREs out of that log and just selling them for a frack ton. That log. Right over there, right dead center of the camera. That log has a barrel full of MREs in it, and those MREs are worth a lot of cash. And actually, just last stream, you see that little tiny hole there? Dead center of the screen? I got my ATV stuck all the way at the very bottom of that. Absolutely awful. It would have taken me literal in-game weeks to get it out. And it was like my first day on the save. So I just decided, you know what? We're gonna start over. This is a new save. Oh, ooh, it's still good. There's still good food up here, dog. Empty food box. Empty food box? Are you empty? You're empty too. If I was stupid, I could try to jump into the river. But I'm not that stupid. I am stupid, though. Sometimes I wish you were more stupid, Ratman. Welcome in, Stugu. Glad to see you ain't changed. Wait, did the door animation change, or am I hallucinating? Dude! The door is different now. It's got a little bit of bounce in it. That's crazy. $63! That's enough for what I need. I think. Package received. 63 points. Store. Okay, first and foremost, tow hook. I think it's in tools. I think it's at the bottom here. Rake. Hacksaw. A lot of people just agree with me, and you gotta go questioning my questionable morals. Well, maybe don't go have questionable morals. Tow hook! Hook. $50. And then I also need an item box. I just passed it. Where is it? There is it. I have to order those separately. Nice pin. Thank you. Thank you for pinning that, Sharky. That's amazing. Oh, you're done cooking. Where'd all my drives go? I remember there being more unused drives around the main area. That's nice. More charging plugs. Things can't get into the garage, right? I don't really need to worry about locking that door, right? Right? Give me that tow hook. I'm gonna do something really stupid right fast. Oh, I watched Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones the other day. The one that is widely regarded as the worst Star Wars. Okay, the worst Star Wars, not taking into account the sequel trilogy, because that's the worst Star Wars. Okay, actually, hang on. Save. And okay, so episode 2 actually is not as bad as people say it is. It is bad. Is that the one where Anakin is sus? That's I think you mean Revenge of the Sith, which is episode 3. That's my favorite Star Wars. I think he exploded. Episode 2 is not as bad as I remembered it being. But the script is still not good. But I think the real kicker with episode 2 is everybody is just a little bit off. Wait, is it Jar Jar? No, that's episode 1. Ooh, I don't like that. Wait, did I lose my hook? There was a free hook right there. Where did it go? I thought I collected it. What? What? Huh? Uh, you. I blame you. This is your fault. Whatever, I have my one free hook. And a very low sleep. Wowie zowie. Alright, the item box can sit out. Can sit out here. Oh yeah, so with episode 2, everybody is just like, nobody's performance is that great. And these are all good actors. Like, Ewan McGregor, just, Obi-Wan's like very mean. Obi-Wan seems very mean in episode 2. And Anakin is just kind of like a weird child. And Padme kind of just feels a little bit like a brick wall. Everybody is a bit off in episode 2. In episode 1, like these characters felt more real. Episode 1 is actually pretty good. I like episode 1. Uh but episode 2 is just like Obi-Wan is mean, Anakin is like a weird child. Padme is a brick wall. C3PO is more annoying than ever, and I was gonna say I'm a devout C3PO hater, but I don't actually hate him that much. I swear I saw something over the cliff, or over the ridge. But in episode 3, everybody is great. Everybody feels very natural and nice and good. Borg. Yeah, in episode 1, they got it right. In episode 2, they got it wrong. In episode 3, they got it really right. Because that one's my favorite one. Well. I like Star Wars. I don't know why I just got so afraid of some leftover smudges that I left on the window. I don't know why that scared me so bad. But I just got like... It's the kind of afraid where you can't make a noise. You're just so afraid you can't make a sound and you just stare at it. What am I even doing down here? Here, I'll turn the light on. That'll fix it. That'll make things better. They tried to do episode 2 without cocaine, and that was the problem. Star Wars is actually very well thought out. Hang on, actually, I gotta grab something. Oh no, my jerky. And I also need to turn a light on. I'm gonna get up and turn a light on. So, like, if you actually watch... If you watch the Star Wars in order, things make sense. And it's like, they were made to go in this order. There's good old Georgie boy. Cocaine is the gas that keeps entertainment zeitgeist afloat. I don't know. I think Star Wars. Star Wars is very well thought out, unless you're counting the sequel trilogy, and then there was not an ounce of thought put into it. I went on a rant about this with some friends who have not seen Star Wars, nor do they care about it, but I just had to rant about how much I hate the sequel trilogy. Because I absolutely hate them. And not in like the like there are absolutely garbage people who are huge fans of Star Wars and hate the sequel trilogy. I don't hate them because like it's a woman protagonist or There's like a black character in it. I don't hate them for that reason. Do not get them do not get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. I do not hate women or black people. But I hate the sequel trilogy. Because the one woman character is an absolute piece of cardboard who has no personality. And actually Finn is alright. I like Finn. They could have done him better though. They could have done him a lot better. Honestly, I think it would have served his character best if he died in episode 8. If he actually had that sacrifice moment, it probably would have made his character better. But they couldn't let one of the main characters die because it's Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, one of the worst movies ever made. They like I talked about this a few streams ago. They nullify the prophecy that says Anakin Skywalker is the chosen one who's going to bring balance to the Force, because then Palpatine comes back, which means Anakin died for nothing. That's not making him the chosen one, and not bringing balance back to the Force. I hate the sequel trilogy. What else is there? Oh yeah, they did the one actually decent, interesting character, Kylo Ren, really dirty. He's the only one that dies. I really liked Rise of Skywalker when I first watched it. And then the more times I watched it, the more things I realized I hated about it. I think his voice is stupid. Kylo Ren? I don't know, it's okay. Like the helmet voice, the voice he has when he has his helmet on, or just you hate Adam Driver. Okay, you don't hate Adam Driver, you hate the helmet voice. Cracking my knuckles, sorry. Uh his voice, oh, you just hate Adam Driver. Alright. I mean, you are entitled to your opinion. I think he's okay. Like I said, I liked Kylo Ren. I think Adam Driver did a good job with what he was given. I feel like it was the actor I don't mind. I don't think he's a good actor, but yeah. I think he is an alright actor. I have not seen him in many things, but what I have seen him in, I have enjoyed. He's no like Brad Pitt, but he's alright. Weird example, I guess. Not many people think of Brad Pitt as an amazing actor, but he's a truly amazing actor. His nose is pretty nice. All right. SD.cal, SD.cal, all. There. Haha. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. So, does anybody actually care about spoilers for the worst trilogy of films I've ever seen in my life? And I've seen the Paul Blart duology. Oh, I got an email? What would I get an email about? Oh, it's midnight. It's the first day. Please spoil. Alright, what do I got to do? Cannot determine location. Okay, so I gotta go fix the tower. Frack it. Don't watch these movies. I'm gonna tell you, give me the rotten. I hate what they did to my boy Kylo Ren. Because the whole of The Rise of Skywalker. Why am I walking out? It's still too dark. The whole of The Rise of Skywalker is leading up to Kylo Ren getting redeemed. Right, and coming back from the dark side of the Force. Right? And how it felt like they were hyping, like leading to, what it felt like they were leading to at the end of the film was Kylo Ren is going to join the light side of the Force and, like, I don't know, start a new Jedi school or something. I don't know. Like, it kind of felt like that's what they were leading up to. But but he just dies. They kill him. Like, he sacrifices himself for something, and it's not even good or warranted. Ah! Okay, we're chilling. We're big chilling. We're big chilling. Why does it look like they're coming down now? Like, directly on top of me. That's... They changed it. Honestly, I like this more. This is weird. I like it. But Kylo Ren, like, redeems himself and then immediately dies. But you know who gets to live? Little Miss Cardboard. Rey. Who we find out is actually Palpatine's granddaughter. And instead of doing something interesting with that, where she tries to take back the Palpatine name and do something good with it, she just decides to drop it and take the name Skywalker, which is so stupid. This is the movie where Leia dies. Leia passes away for some unexplained reason, which the real reason was Carrie Fisher passed away like partway through filming. But Leia just kind of lays down and dies. Literally, how she dies is we see her lay down in a bed and she kicks it. Which is such a disservice to the character. And then at the end of the movie, when somebody, like, literally how it ends is like somebody walks up to Rey and asks, "Who are you?" And she sees like Luke and Leia's Force ghost, and she says, Rey Skywalker, credits. And it made me so mad. Even that bad of a movie. Yeah, Carrie Fisher passed away, like, a good few years, like, when that movie came out. Carrie Fisher is very sadly dead, yeah. Did you not? You're messing with me, right? There's no way you didn't know that. I'm messing with you? I don't know. Sometimes you just say things and you're sincere. Okay, it's not here. It's true, I don't know what payout I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Oh. Anyway, they did every Star Wars character wrong. Especially Luke. Oh man, did they get Luke wrong. Like, Mark Hamill even knew that he was in a bad movie. The new ones sound like frog hair. Absolutely. They are an absolute disservice to the universe, a disservice to the characters, and a disservice to film as a medium. Because not only, genuinely, I mean this genuinely when I say this, before they are bad Star Wars movies, they are bad movies. Like, it's not like it's not that I'm also complaining about them because they are bad Star Wars movies. But at the end of the day, they're not competent movies. Like, ignoring that they are in a Star Wars, they are not competent movies. It looks like this might be all we get out of it. Yeah. Before they are bad Star Wars, they are bad movies. And they make me upset. Because I just watched the original trilogy over again for the first time in a long time and fell in love with the characters of Luke and Leia and Han and Chewbacca and Yoda and all that. And now I'm going back in and really enjoying young Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker and all that. I'm enjoying Star Wars again, and I'm thinking about the new Star Wars, and it's making me upset. Thankfully, Revenge of the Sith is happening right now. I know! I need to go to a theater, but I have no money. I want to go to a theater and watch it again, but I have no money. Uh, what is it? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite one. Yoda is Bernie Sanders. Yep. Uh, but yeah, now that I'm getting back into Star Wars, and there's so much good. There's like a good bit of good Star Wars out right now, but none of it is in theaters. It's all like on Disney Plus with like The Mandalorian and Andor and Ahsoka. And I've heard mixed things about Book of Boba Fett, so I'm not including that. But I've heard good things about all those ones. I've heard good things about Mandalorian and Andor and Ahsoka. Andor is great. That's what I'm saying. I'm including all of the shows, like okay, not all of, most of the Star Wars shows that are out now are really fracking good. They are really fracking good. I haven't seen all of them. I have not seen Andor. I'm gonna wait till I get to. I'm watching through all of the movies in release order, which means, oh joy, once I get past my favorite Star Wars, I then have to go watch The Force Awakens, which is the most passable of the sequel trilogy films, but it is still not good. Uh, but then I get to enjoy Rogue One. But before I watch Rogue One, I'm going to watch Andor. What time is it? 02:30. How much sleep do I have? 83. That's a lot. I needed 2 signals, right? There, done. What? What is it, Stugu? Have you seen Aliens? This is day one. I like the new box design. I like this. It makes a lot more sense. Aliens? Wait, Aliens is in, like, from space in this game? Or the film Aliens? Without me asking IRL questions. No, I have not. I have not seen Aliens. Unless you count dolphins or octopuses. The light reflects off of that side of the pole really funny, and it constantly is wigging out. It is going really slow. Well, there you go. Sierra's borked. SV dot ping. Who is who in total is broke? We know Sierra's broke. So there's Sierra. Is it? It's just Sierra. Okay, we take those. We take those. So it's just Sierra. I'll swing by Sierra when I get the hash codes. Speaking of which, where do I need to go? I didn't actually look. Tango, Victor, Mike. Alright, that's doable. Report, tear off, collect. I want to move this back here. What do you surmise regarding the lattice work of the American understanding of aliens versus reality? And I assume you meant if the two correlate. I don't know what that means. I don't really know what that means. I think that people who believe that there are aliens out there are like 100% of the time nutso. Uh, I think. Uh-oh. I think that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think there might be something out there. Like, okay, to answer your question, there might be something out there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm not liking this. I'm not liking that at all. Why is it so fast? Look at it. Look at it. Uh-oh. It came closer. Why is 33? That's one. Oh, that's 30. That's 30 things. Those are 30 things. What the Sam Frack? What? I really am not liking this at all. There are 30 frackin' things moving incredibly quickly. Just out there. How am I the only one freaking out about this? What's that clicking sound? What the frack? Oh, I believe there are at least 30 things. No, it literally says 33 things. Two of those are me and the ATV. There are 31 things out there. Part of me is tempted to run to the tower. I won't do that though. Oh, I don't like this. What the frack are you? We must see? Honestly, I don't know if I can see. Where would that be? Yeah, I think that's at an angle where I would not be able to see it from the tower. Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I mean, I can pause. So, that's weird. It's not in the air. They're not in the air, are they? No. Oh, this is so bad. I don't like this at all. That is like stupid fast, though. What if they're just a family of Sonic the Hedgehogs? Why are they moving the way that they are? Are they leaving now? Looks like they're on their way out. Or maybe they just randomly decided to go close to the... Yeah, it looks like they just randomly decided to go close to the edge of the radar. I'm not a fan of this. The game saved. I'm doing you a huge favor. I'm going to do you a huge favor and not tell you what I'm up to. I find that worrying. Like, these two pings here are me and the ATV. Which I wonder which way it thinks is north. This is new. This is a new event. Oh, it's nearly sunup. Oh, fun. That says do not believe anything they tell you. With a skull. Oh, I detest this. Give me one example of an event that isn't new. I don't know, I'll tell you when we get to it. This is day 1, brother. Day 2. Day 2. I did not think there would be any events this soon. This why don't this is this even classified as an event? Because like I can pause. I can pause just fine. But there is definitely a horde of very fast things just pinging around out there. If they're still around come sunup, I'll run to the tower. They're gone. Is day 2 a new thing or is it just day 1? No, 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 no. Uh, okay, so they're not gone. What the frack is happening? Okay, we've stabilized again. 33 entities. So there's not... Hate. 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 Hate this. Okay, we've gone back down to 2 again. Which is just me and the ATV. Now we've gone back up to 33. What is going on here? You can't convince me that you aren't a rat robot due to your blinks matching the pings of the radar? Well, that's fun. I keep expecting them to just start making a beeline for the base, and then they don't do it. That thing is much slower. It's still the same 33 things, but yeah, you're right. It has slowed down a lot. I don't know, it's still a mite quick. And it is starting to make its way toward the base. And then and then it didn't. Yeah, see the thing, or it's still the same 31 things. Because 2 of those pings are me and the ATV. Gulp. And now it's back down to 2. I guess they've gone? The lightsaber duels in the new movies are absolute garbage. I don't remember the specificities of the lightsaber duels in the new ones, but I would imagine they're not as good as even like episode 4. Alright, I'm gonna pop down for a little bit of sleep. Hopefully get the sun up faster. Ugh. Dude, Darth Maul, Count Dooku, General Grievous. Tell me those aren't memorable. No, I mean the sequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy, I don't remember the specifics of like those lightsaber duels, but I've just watched episodes 1 and 2 back to like not back to back, but within a few days of each other. And those ones are great. Exactly. I see. I see the point you're getting at. Alright, I've got to go fix the tower, and then I've got to hit up four satellites. What are we looking at? Just 2. You done cooking yet? Not quite. Tango, Victor, Mike, and Sierra. Actually, let's sv.ping again. sv.ping to see if it's still just Sierra. Kylo Ren busting a pistachio trying to pause pause a blaster bolt. Echo and Sierra are out. Echo and Sierra. Remember that, chat. Echo, Sierra. They did some like it's so weird what they tried to do with Kylo Ren's force abilities. Cuz like I liked his character. I thought Kylo Ren was the best part of the sequel trilogy. But they tried to make him like a super powerful force user and kind of just made up things that the force could do, it felt like. What's first? Tango. SV dot target tango. I mean, I believe that a strong enough force user could stop a blaster bolt in its tracks. It was probably in Legends. It's probably in Legends that a strong enough force user could do that. Because, you know, blaster bolts are just gas, right? But, like, using the force to read minds... Is that a thing now? The force was mangled in the new ones? For real, the new trilogy is lacking in capping? Okay. So have you seen the sequel trilogy or no? Because you're talking like you've seen it, but then just a minute ago when I was ranting about it, you were talking like you ain't seen it. I've seen one. Okay. I, through pure random circumstance, got to see every one of the sequel trilogy in theaters. And they were fun in the moment, because, like, I get to see Star Wars in the theaters, right? But then the more I thought about the film itself, the more upset I got. Okay. The infinity cans. Sure, I'm glad you got to eat popcorn. I hate those movies. Because they also... They also just ignore the rules of the universe. Like, the bit in episode 8 where... Whoa. Or the bit in episode 8 where that ship goes into hyperspace through the other ship and it, like, cuts it in half. That's not how... That's not how hyperspace works in Star Wars. It's sv.hash. That's what it is. Sv.hash. Like they ignore the rules of their own universe in the service of a bad movie. Five three six zero 5360 Electronic Arts. SV.target Victor. Is this about where those weird little whatevers were pinging around? Huh. I got a message. I'm gonna check it to make sure it's not important. Hey, do you see the pause button wigging out? Do you see that? I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. I don't know why it just went back to normal. There's not a chance in the world that that is a bug. Like, there's always something There's always something going on. And I think the squiggly pause button tells you there's something going on. That's just a shadow from a bush. That's nothing weird. I don't like being near this place. It freaks me out. It is like weirdly dense in there. And it's a whole different kind of tree than what occupies the rest of the map. I feel like I'm gonna die if I keep looking at it. I'm gonna, like, run away. Don't fall in there. Hmm. How far out is Victor? I feel like weirdly far out. Whoa. Here's a fun fact. Okay, two things. How do you know that? And two, one, how do you know that? And two, how can they tell? Oh, frack. Do I have any food? No, I don't. I gotta run. I gotta run back to base. 21D 2911 AE1. SV.target alpha. I'm gonna start, like, passing out soon, and I don't want to do that stuck in the middle of the woods as far out as I am. I told you I wasn't going to tell you what I was doing for your own good. You're an odd man. Be mindful of what you post in my Twitch chat. I might need to add a new rule. I'll make it like in sports. If a player comes up with a thing does a thing in a new and novel way, and the officiating body decides it's illegal, they will typically name the rule that makes the thing they did illegal after them. It is genuinely an art project, and I was sending pics to my. What are you? Hey now. What are you that for? What weird tricky business are you up to? Is that a Nokia 3310? And also, I did find an MRE, so I'm okay. I'm alright. Electronic trash. That's a Nokia 3310. What art project is Snappy Lover 69 getting up to? Uses 2. Oh, it's a repair kit. Interesting. Did they remove the rocketing fire extinguisher? Did they remove that? I'm going to throw it directly at the wall, right on the nose. Hey! We got it! Hang on, I think there was another in here. There it is. We're doing that again. I just saw Kel's face and it scared the frack out of me. Anyway, we're chill now. Mike. There, I'll go over there. Go over there and use its computer to sv.target Mike. Why are my frames? Why are my frames? Papa. That is an interesting thing that you've said. sv.target Mike. I'm in like the cliffy part of the map, so I need to be careful not to just fly off the edge. I'm good on food, I'm good on sleep. I've done less for art. Okay. I don't know if I've mentioned this on chat or on stream before. I hate Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I think it's really bad. I'm not gonna like dog on you too bad for making a Sonic fan film, but I like hate Sonic. I might have mentioned it on stream a long time ago. Oh dearie me. Let's not go this way. So wait, are you taking nude reference photos for a Sonic fan film? Go down that way. Yeah. How much gas do I got left? I got enough. I got a good amount. Yes, I am. I'm helping a friend who likes Sonic. I have no feeling. Alright. Woo! Discord, are you like banned now? Like, did Discord like kill you because of this? I don't know why I'm so invested in this. Zip them. Ah, that's an idea. I don't. This is wild. This is what I'm talking about tonight. This is not. This is not what I anticipated would be a large topic of conversation in my Twitch chat tonight. I did not expect nude photos for Sonic fan film to be a large point of tonight's plot. 7-3. That is 0 D 0 D. I had to make sure. Okay, allow me to explain. I think you've explained like most of it already. SV.ping. I think it's still just Sierra and Echo that are borked, but we'll see. Oh, and I need to check the time too. Okay, Echo out, Sierra out. Okay, so it's just still Echo and Sierra. This has an algorithm that checks pictures for nudes and gore. Huh. Huh. How do I do I just type in time? Where does it say that? It says that somewhere. It said it in here. Where did I see that? Uh time. Okay, I just type in time. 15:23. I got time. SV dot tar tar target Sierra. There we go. Ooh, maybe I don't have as much time as I thought. In my contribution, Eggman uses a hedge trimmer to trim the hedge odd the hog, so then he is just a hog. But then he turns into a person. And what the frack are you talking about? This makes things worse, Stugu. I think. Language was a mistake. Oh dear. Oh dear. I gotta figure out how to get up a mountain. Ooh. Whack! I don't know where Echo is. If Echo is close, I might be able to hit Echo, but I might have to save Echo for tomorrow to fix. Fighting stance stills. What a weird night I'm having. SV dot target echo. Yeah, it is getting real dark. This is not like 3 o'clock dark. Hehehe. Gmail blocked my messages too? Do what Sharky said and like zip them up. Zip up the files. And your pants. Didn't know the world was like this. Responsible? Yeah, weird. Oh, there's my grand escape plan. Alright. Oh, frack. Here we go. Here we go! Heyo! That could have been a lot worse. Where's my car? There it is. What's up, bud? What did I name this thing? Cheryl? I think I named this thing Cheryl. Cheryl's okay. Nope, we're running away. We're running home. I cannot make it in time before it gets dark, and it's getting foggy, and I don't want to mess with this. I don't want that smoke. We're going home. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, frack, I need to fix that tower still. Goram it. Okay. No, we'll fix the tower and we're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be... What the frack? Alright, everything's gonna be fine, chat. Everything's fine. Why is it getting so foggy? Crack open the cold one. Chat. One-handed. Yeah. One hand on the voices, one hand on the white monster. Let's go, boys. I don't care if I can't sleep when it comes to bedtime. It is weirdly foggy, and I don't know if I appreciate that. Alright. We're gonna have to add the Stugu rule. Sharky, you can't make changes to chat rules, can you? Lid should be open? just pestering some guy. Wait, what? What? I didn't order anything. What are you doing here? Oh, no, I know what you're doing. You're dropping off my daily drive on food. I hate how dark it got. Alright, you, in here. You, over here. Wait, I don't know what's going on. What do you mean you're just pestering some guy? Damn it. I'm getting lost in my own chat. What a time to be alive. Come on. Come on, let me get you to come here and pick up my stuff. Okay, that's just the music. Do you have any life hacks for us? Uh, do I? Do I? Uh, do I have any life hacks? I feel like I know some things, but I also feel like I don't know things. Why is the sky so dark? I should go first? I mean, go for it, big guy. Hey, why is that? Why does that say 3 now? Why was it 4? Oh, it's because of the drone. That's why it says 3. Oh, no, that's not why it says 3. Why does it say 3? There's something, like, out here. Air fryer chicken thighs are amazing. I've heard so many people have told me to get an air fryer, but I have also heard like bad like horror stories of like air fryers setting off a whole floor's like smoke alarms. I'm gonna have a quick sip of my white monster, so I'm gonna mute. Give me a second. This was a mistake, chat. This was a mistake. Alright, what are we looking at here? It is like weirdly black out there, right? I don't like this at all. I can pause still. You gotta get the chicken thighs with the skin and bone, then debone it. Get the store Brad teriyaki seasoning and coat that for 30 minutes. 6 minutes on one side. Easy. I'm gonna cook a pizza in the air fryer. Coincidentally, Pizza in the Air Fryer is my favorite indie rock band. Sorry, I'm taking my shoes off because I'm realizing I probably should not have my shoes on inside. Oh, hey now. You're new. It's because they're high. This is college. I did actually meet two people in the elevator in my building today that were absolutely goosed. $144. Whoa. That's a lot of cash. Not enough data? Go shut up and die in a hole, Dr. Ken. Get ready to drop gloves, Ken. Ah! I hit the pass out button accidentally. I meant to hit the zoom in. The zoom in button is right next to the pass out button. Chicken comes out perfect every time with 6 minutes on each side. You don't even need to think. Although now that's hard for you, Ratman. Yep. Sorry, I just had a. I could not tell if it was my arm that was shaking or if it was my desk. And if my desk was shaking, we had problems. Did you succeed in transferring your files, Stugu? I didn't mean to hit that button. Where is it? Where is my signal? Where is my hairbrush? Yes, I found a. Ah, there it is. Hey. I should probably also. Why does it look. Oh. SV. SD.cal all. Don't need caps lock on. Wait, what is that? I thought you were sending them to somebody. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that's right. I remember now. You're sending them to yourself so that you can trace over them in MS Paint. And then you're going to send them to somebody. That's the lore. I had it, and then I flew too close to the sun. Haha! Alright, I'm gonna go scoot off to the sleep zone now. Actually, I think tonight there is an event, and it's the Vent Knocker event. I think that's tonight. Every night in this game is a fresh hell. What the? Door, door, door. This is the door one, right? Chad, this is the door one, right? Where is the water? Oh, there it is. Okay. I know the door one. I know I can comprehend the door one. Where's the door? Chat, where door? Where door? Uh, Found it. Yes! Of course, the reward for surviving the dream is that you immediately wake up with 100% sleep. But the thing is, I wanted to sleep through the night. So the reward for surviving a nightmare is you should be able to go right back to sleep and sleep until daylight. That should be the reward. Also, you're describing like I plugged in my phone like a Neanderthal. That is literally like basic file transferring. Is just doing what you just did. I'm gonna have another sip of my monster dog. My monster energy. What would I recommend? I would recommend basic basic file transferring, which is just plugging the thing in, like you did. If I found a file that I could not Polaroids, if I found a file that I could not transfer via email or Discord or some other means, then I would think to plug it in. To plug things together. And speaking of plugging things together, I am plugging my cord into the wall because the one laptop that I play games and stream from, is about to kick it. And I would rather it not do that in the middle of a live stream. So I'm going to very quickly plug things in. There, we're good. Alright. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm almost done with this monster. We're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems tonight, dog. What are these messages saying? Oh. Boy, you're gonna hyper? Thank you for context, Sharky. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm so close. I think I'm just gonna finish it right now. I was checking a message to see if it was important. So here's the fun thing, chat. Here's the fun thing. So either I'm going to get very hyper, and this is going to be an odd stream, or I'm going to get very locked in, because I'm ADHD, and sometimes caffeine makes me lock in instead of getting frackin' nutso. So I don't even know why I'm saying this. I think it's gonna be the former. I can already feel my hands getting shaky. Uh, we're in for it tonight, boys. Woo! All right, what's going on? I'm probably gonna need a new flashlight battery soon. I feel uncomfortable. What are you? Algorithm. It's too fast to be a tree. So it's not a tree. Some of the randomly spawning wisps are like some of the wisps randomly spawn and they move a little quicker than that. Could be a deer. Could be a deer. You done cooking yet? Nope. Hands shaking, knees weak already. Mom's spaghetti. Yep. Oh, wait, I have a hook. Check this. Yep. Oh, I really like that. You can see you can see how much slack you have in your line. I appreciate this. Anyway, check this. I don't want to be too close to it. Warm your ire so plentifully. I just think it is all stupid. Wow! Is my notebook okay? No! Was that my notebook? Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? What's still going? Oh. It's my fire extinguisher. You really want to point down. How are you still going? That's what I'm most surprised by. You're petering out there. Where's my notebook? This is not... This is a notebook. I'm good with that. I think Sonic is stupid. I am not all too fond of the fan base. Uh, I think the games are poorly made. Like every one of them, even the originals that people say are great. I think those are bad. Uh, what time is it? Oh, 1:24. All right. I think the vent knocker is tonight, so I don't really want to go poking around in the vents. Where's my hook? I lost my hook. I thought I saw something outside, and I got really afraid. Did I just lose? Nope, there it is. What if you watch the fan film that my friend made that is 45 minutes long? Didn't like, don't like. Swear on my life I just heard something. But I guess I didn't hear anything. 45 minutes long. That's nuts. You know what? Do you know what the caffeine is probably doing to me right now? You know what this whole white monster is probably doing to me right now? It's probably making me really frackin' paranoid. That's what it's doing. It's making me paranoid. I'm gonna be jumping all over the place tonight. All afraid and spooked. Oh yeah, I should have gotten my new task today. Daily task. It broke again? Echo Romeo India. This is huge news. What, me being afraid? Uh, two signals at level 0. I've got one cooked up already. I thought. Where did it go? I got thrown somewhere. Where did it go? I had a drive right there, right? That was loaded. I was loaded up already with the thing. Where did it go? I had one, right? I'm not crazy. Like one was here. It's not a drive. Where could it have gone? Why did my doors get like this? I'm really lucky this gas can didn't blow up. Oh, there you are. How the frack did you get over here? So once this is done cooking, I'll have 2 drives, which is all they want of me. I this all. Then I need Echo Romeo India. Use, report, tear off, collect. SV.ping. Echo should still be out. I wasn't able to go and fix Echo. So yeah, Echo's still broke. Um, I'll be able to fix Echo because okay, it's just Echo. Echo's the only one that's broke. That's great news. And then you. Oh dear. that only has an under. That is an interesting question. What can you see? So, in my favorite book, Project Hail Mary, uh, there is an alien character who does not see. He like echo. He like sonars because on his planet it is pitch dark, so nothing can see anything. So if I were to ask an alien a question, I would wonder what can they see? Do they have the same like spectrum? Nothing can see anything? No, okay. I mean like it's pitch dark. There is not an ounce of light on the planet that the alien character is from. So that species of alien does not like have an eyes or anything. They don't see anything. They like sonar their everything. But you asked for what I would ask an alien that only has knowledge of their world and ours. I would ask like what can you see? Do you perceive color? Do you see color the way that we do? Can you differentiate these two colors? Like if it's intelligent life, that's what I'm gonna ask. What do you want? That would be like my first questions would be about the differences between them and us physically, like biologically. It's a baseline question. Sorry that this is how I think and this is what I'm curious about. Sorry. It's almost like I'm going into medicine and like to know things about physiology and stuff like that. Sorry. It's almost like this is what I'm interested in. Sorry. It's almost like this is what I want to be my career. Sorry. Where are all my drives? Maybe they can only see Blue, so Bluey is a good TV show. Are you saying Bluey's not a good TV show? Because we're about to drop gloves, brother. There has to be some drives pinging around here, right? Pinging around here. Yeah, there's one. Medicine is overrated. All my homies presentable diseases. Did you know that tuberculosis is still, to this day, the world's most deadly infectious disease? And that it is completely curable? And has been for decades? Not just decades, like a long fracking time. Saw the first episode of Bluey and it reminded me that Scooby Doo is the original trilogy and Bluey is the new. I cannot believe how wrong you are, dog. Objectively incorrect. Sorry? You're wrong. I've got the thing, right? Yeah. Scooby-Doo and Bluey are not at all like the same thing. So is my thing broke again? Really? It's broken 2 days in a row. It's nuts. Well, see, that's not how Scooby is spelled. Isn't Scooby spelled like Scooby, or am I hallucinating? Oy. What's going on out here? Alright, I'm gonna put my red dot right in the middle of that thing. Okay, so it's not moving very much anymore. I think it depends. It depends on what? Okay, it's moving a lot still. What time is it? Oh, 400. Oh, 4:30. What the frack? I just knocked a bag of chips onto the ground and it scared the frack out of me. It depends on if I'm riding it, because if I'm riding it, it's right to me. What? Oh, the Scooby name? Okay. I'm pretty sure Scooby, as in Scooby Doo, is spelt Scooby. Scooby Doo. Yeah, that looks right. What Sharky just posted looks right. So I think that is correct. It's Scooby. And there's like a thing in here that I should get out. Oh, I'll take those MREs. I'll take those batteries. I'll take that. Yeah. I don't have. This is a thing. I don't have great depth perception in some 3D games. It made Hat in Time kind of difficult because I just had no perception of depth. We'll put him there because it's a 2D plane. Well, yes, but also some people don't have problems with that and can gauge distance in 3D games. I was not in VR. In VR, I in the few times that I've done it, I've done okay. Some people don't have issues with like depth perception in like Super Mario 64. Some people don't. I can have issues with that. Because you have 2D eyes. I've got my two signals. I'm gonna go see if I can get a little bit of sleep. See if I can get the sun to come up a little quicker. This game makes me so afraid. I'm just waiting. Lock that door. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. Alright. That still freaks me out. I don't like it. Hey now. We got 2 new things on the board. Okay, well that's the thing from last night, but we got that up there now. Not fond of this. Not fond of this at all. When did it get on the board? 0720. Oh no. Oh no, that was a bad flicker. That was a bad flicker. That means we got TR dot check. Eey, those are not great numbers. Okay, so we gotta go cycle the transformers today. SV.ping. We gotta cycle transformers. We gotta get our hash codes. We gotta cycle the transformers. We gotta fix Echo and potentially one other. But Echo is one of the ones we're going to, so we're okay on that. We can double up there. Alright, it's just Echo that needs fixing. We need to go to Echo, Romeo, India, and then cycle transformers. We're gonna be okay, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It won't go away. It won't go away, chat. Why won't we leave? Heyo. I'm gonna SD.cal all. Oh, Lima's broke now? Okay. SV.ping Lima. So Lima's broke. So it's Lima, Echo. Those are the 2 broke ones. Oh, 800. It's 0800. There's 2 things out there. Guys, I'm mad tired. Go to bed. Or drink a white monster. Your choice. If you're gonna go to bed, have a good night, Stugu. Your presence was appreciated. You will not finish. You won't finish? Like, why won't you finish? Somebody from Finland. The joke is you put 2 N's in the middle of finish, which means it's somebody who is from Finland. That's the joke I'm trying to make. It's gonna be sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good night, Stugu. Your presence was appreciated. Alright. Okay, I should probably. Oh, hey now. Actually, I'll get this going. I'll get this going first. Agreement. Whoa. There. We'll let that cook and get on out here. Wow, accurate A. Look forward to your finish. I don't know what you're talking about. Have a good night, Stu, if you're still here. Enjoy Sleepus. Alright, let's go out and hopefully not die. Oh, I forgot about the item box. I need to... Since I've got a kind of packed schedule for this day, I'm gonna hold off until tomorrow to go and get this stuff. I didn't properly... No, I think I'm still targeting Echo, which is where I need to go first. So this works out. I really hope I do not accidentally find one of the things that is meandering through my woods. Oh, I forgot I need to fix my ATV a little bit. Aha. SV dot hash. 047D 038 FC2. Romeo is next. SV dot target Romeo. Romeo. Da-da. Sorry, I was checking something. Aha. It's I think Romeo is over the ridge. I've got enough gas in this thing to at least get my hash codes. She sounds like she's sputtering, but she's perfectly fine on fuel. Why is that making that sound? No, it's too early, right? No, that couldn't be what I saw. Could it? I'm gonna go poke around. I've got enough fuel. I'll be okay. I would have found it by now, I think. Yeah, that's the fence. I didn't see the fence. Very bumpy road down here. My brain is braining right now. I'm thinking about all of the things that could be happening. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. Probably. Oh, you know, while I'm here, why not? I need to redo my stuff anyway. Gotta redo my... Lucky for me, I have a hammer. Oh good, this was the lowest one. What? Why are you blue? Don't like. That's not... That's not... What is that? That light is not connected to anything. Oh, frack you. It's not moving. What are you? Oh, frack me. What are you? Haha. 170 F8 F 631F 631F SV.target India. That's not how you spell that. There. What are you? What are you? I'm gonna hate this. I wanna go find out. I'm gonna go find out what that thing is. Well, that's where the anti-breather spawns at night. Comes out of that cave. I'm genuinely, like, very afraid right now. So, are you alive? You're not connected to anything. Well, there's like an aura around it. You see that? Oh, I'm floating. What the frack? Don't be scared. You have me with you, friend. This is friend? Do you know for sure? Whoa! Whoa now. Hey now, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gonna let me down? Okay. You, you're, you're fine. You're chill. You're fine. We're chill. We're cool. Me and you were. Does it sound like something? Hang on. I can't tell if that's game. If that's the game? Or if that's. Ah! Oh, I'm bleeding out my head. Yeah. What do you mean saved? No, you didn't. Don't tell me. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Alright, Mr. Dr. Nose, drop gloves. We're going at it. What the frack? What do you mean? Can I go back? Can I go back a save slot? Open save directory? Can I go back? Open save directory. That's like a... What are you? It opened like a file manager? I don't... I think you may need to edit the save. The frack do I do that? Uh... How do you do that? Frack you, game. There's a... It's a... I can't do it native. Well, let's see what other games I have, and I'll see if I can fix the save off stream. If you happen to know what it is, if you wouldn't mind dropping it in the Discord, I would greatly appreciate it. What does this do? It wouldn't be in player stats. It wouldn't be. The webpage? Sure. Yes, please. Or DM it to me. Actually, DM it to me, if you wouldn't mind. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put us on BRB while I sort out what's going on here. I'm gonna put us on. You know, actually, I'm just gonna take a BRB. I'm gonna take a BRB. We're gonna go on BRB. We're gonna BRB. I'll be right bungus. If you guys have to, if you've got to go get like water or something, this is when you go get water. Or if you have too much water, you should go, like, remove the water from you. That's what this is for. Go do that if you have to. Hello, Lizro23, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? What do you have against the Wii U eShop theme? This song bops. Uh, Lieutenant Sharky, please change stream category to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I don't know, come up with a goofy name. That's not the song I was talking about. Oh, were you talking about Hippoplatypus? Because if so, I agree. It's not leaving the playlist though. Yeah, Hippoplatypus. All right, I see now. I get it. Oh, I want to get the game fired up. Give me a minute. Oh, I need to turn my controller on before I turn the game on. So, what you've missed, Lizro23, is I died in Voices of the Void, then the game immediately autosaved. Uh, which means that save is soft locked. So, Sharky has provided me with a save editor that I am going to mess with off stream. Uh, and now we're going to redirect to Pokemon. I hope you can fix it. I've never messed with the save editor, but apparently it can do stuff. Like fixing that, like saving my save from softlock. Uh, so and wowie. So that's where we are. You, yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. Game. I need to get the game going. How goes your day, Lizro23? I actually am now realizing I might not have actually made a command for that. So I'll just rename stream what you just did. Nope, that's not how I do that. How do I do that? How do I do that? There it is. Happy Pride Month. Uh da, 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 da. Heart of Pokechew. Da, 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 da. I really liked my book club tonight. Good. Nice. Good on you. If this means something offensive, it's Sharky's fault. Uh, Madeline's birthday? Very nice. It's chat's favorite musical artist, Aaron Carter. There. Good enough. All right. Sorry, Aaron. I gotta stop the music. Pokemon time. I he, he I think Aaron Carter got to see the Shakaroni. All right, where did we leave off? I actually don't remember. I don't remember where we left off. So we're gonna go this way because I think it had something to do with the gym that's over here. Or maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's over here. I could destroy a Shakaroni right now. Okay. Okay, this is blocked off, so I need to go. You need 7 badges. Oh, frack. Okay, so then what's next? How many badges do I have? I'm close. I need to get one more, and then I come back here. Man, actually, we're a lot closer to beating the game than I thought we were. Look at that. Most childs... I always think child stars are doomed. A few of them made it out okay. And I think the ones that are child stars now are probably also gonna make it out alright. I feel like the culture around child stars has shifted to be more positive. But definitely a lot of them got fracked over. For various reasons. I hope it has. I do too. I have a feeling I'm meant to go this way. Unless... No, wait, I feel like... Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember. I know they kept the kids who voiced in Bluey a secret so people wouldn't... I think I've heard that too. Which, you know what? Good on them. So, this is the fairy type gym leader up here. You don't remember, chat? I don't remember. Perhaps I go this direction now. Spikemouth? Searchester? Yeah, I go over that away. Right? Okay, so I do go that way. Yeah, I do go this way. Yeah, I remember fighting that moron Hop. Oh dear. Oh right, I remember where I remember. Chat, I remember. Oh, chat, I remember. Oh, I also downed a white monster during stream, Liz. So we're having a time tonight. Happy Monday. Oh, speaking of Lizard23, you evolved and you look like this now. Man, my stream monitor is behind. Why did my headphones do that? Okay. Okay, so you guys are much less behind than my own monitor is behind. Seem wired? Yeah, because I downed a white monster on stream. I didn't mean to change Pokemon. No, I'm sticking with Liz. Liz is like stupid strong. You get Drill Peck, brother. You got type advantage. White moss. I didn't see that chat. How did I miss that? Holy wow. Paper plate grew to level. Wow. Wow. Slime Legs is up to 35. Wow. Yeah, I remember, chat. Are you worth it? No, you're not. I'm gonna kill you. Whoa, you're level 45, though. That's kind of nuts. Perhaps you would be worth something. Whoa. That's not good. Oh, no, no, you're exerting pressure. Oh. This is not good. Doesn't affect Lizard 23. Yes! I have Pokeballs, right? You're cursing? You're cursing, Lizard23? What the frack are you up to? Oh. Is afflicted by the curse. Lizard's cursed. Oh, but this is great. I can just catch you. Haha. Falling right into my trap. Yippee. You pinned that? Wait, what? Ah, Sharky. Chat, what do we name this Yamask? What do we name this Yamask? We got any recommendations? I'm looking around my room. Name it a question? Oh, I did not mean to be in caps still. This is all I got room for. You ask you a question? Wow. That's a joke. We're sending it! Nope. We're sending it, we're sending it! We're sending it! Where am I? What are you? You look dumb. My cute Pokemon want to meet yours? I want to kick your Pokemon into the dirt, business boy. I can tell you like men. I don't think there's any type advantage that Lizard has. Yeah. We'll send it anyway and see what happens. We'll try a drill peck. That ain't bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, frack, I did not notice that Lizard23 is actually getting pretty banged up here. You coward. You coward. You're a coward. That thing's ugly and you're a coward. Hurting your own guys now. That's clever of you. We'll swap into Earl Grey. Drain Kiss. That didn't help much. What about a Moon Blast? We'll see about a little Swift. We'll see what a Swift does. Oh no. Oh no. Earl Grey might kick it. Yep, Earl Grey's gone. Oh dear. Pele. Bail me out. Kick him in the jaw. Headbutt. Conk. Dengon. I accidentally hit yes again. I do not. So this little Hippowdon just has a little bit left, so it's gonna take one headbutt, and this thing's dead and gone. Yep. Victory. Yeah, sure. What does bounce do? Flying type? User bounces on the foe on the second turn. The user bounces on the foe on the second turn. It may paralyze the foe. This is an interesting move to give Pele. I don't know how I feel about this. I barely ever use counter. I can't really use... It's not really worth that much. So I'll swap out counter for it. Those are 23. Hey, up to 42. Oh, hey now. Lizro23 wants to learn Swagger. What does this do? A move that makes the foe confused, but also sharply raises its attack. So does it raise the foe's attack, or does it raise Lizro23's attack? I already have Swagger, it's inherent. What does Swagger... hang on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I watched some Family Feud the other day. Does Swagger raise the opponents? The opponent's attack. It does raise the opponent's attack. I assume you don't want a move that will raise the opponent's attack. Just because, like, it'll confuse the opposition. But it will also raise their attack. Is the gamble that, like, you hope that it it hurts itself in confusion? I don't think I like that gamble. I don't think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not gonna go with this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We out. This is gonna be a battle. There it is. Alright, Pele, bail me out. Bail me out, big man. You have an interesting haircut, Joanna. Drill peck. Death. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if this move is too underleveled. You know? Like, it just seems like it's not doing... It's super effective because it's got type advantage, but it's not doing much damage. Ah, Gorimit. Ah, frack. Is that, oh, is Smokescreen making this fracking thing impossible to hit? Is that the ploy? Is that the bit? Okay, we'll see if you can handle a Pyro Ball. You can avoid a Pyro Ball? Alright. Pele avoided the attack. Pele used bounce. The opposing Hatchram avoided the attack. So can I hit this thing at all? Can I hit you at all? The opposing Hatchram avoided the attack. So, that is, I've tried all of my attacks at least once. And none of them have landed. Paper plate, you do your business. Hatchram says no touchy. Oh, I'm gonna touch Hatchram when I kick her in the frackin' head. Ah, that's what that move did. I thought that was a different move. Nature power. Stop doing that! Stop okay. Alright. We're gonna have problems. Okay. Come on. Stop it! Stop! Stop it! At least these attacks are actually frackin' landing. Pele. Ugh. $14.40 Pokédollar. Please, game. Please, no more mandatory trainer battles. I don't wanna. This looks odd. No, I don't want to have to kill a billion Zubats. No. Oh. I hate Noibat. I hate Noibat a lot. Oh, frack, it's level 17. Gone in an instant. Get me out of here. No, I was right before the, Oh, so, okay, so I was hanging out with a friend today. I'm joining my friend's D&D group. So we were talking about making characters and stuff. Well, I was making he DMs the group. He's DMing this story. Uh he was helping me make a character for it. And he told me about a little piece of Dungeons and Dragons lore that I find absolutely hilarious. So, I forget what level it was, but there is a maximum level for like spells now, but at one point there wasn't. And this is because one wizard cast a spell so strong to ascend to godhood that it like deleted magic past a certain level. And so that's why there's like now a cap. Knocks down the foe's held item to prevent its use during the battle. Ooh, that sounds a little specific. Uh, this sounds good for like fighting other people, but not so much for... Well, actually, it'll still hurt, so... Might as well. Caesar attacks... That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, I don't think I should have done that. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, where's the spit me out? Oh, right here. I could have skipped that, and I'm just stupid. Damn it! Whoa! It's a haunter? Dude, I want to catch the haunter. But he's a higher level than I'm like... This is probably gonna kill. Yeah, there goes Liz. Sorry. Use next Pokemon will bring out the Pele. We'll bounce on him. The what? Oh, that's right. Pele still has garbage accuracy. So hang on. Let's try a. Let's try to hit him with a flame charge. Oh, that one's going to land. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Yeah. Got him. Alright. Slime legs grew with level 36. Very nice and cool. What do we want to name you, Haunter? Hmm. What do we want to name this Haunter? Uh... I'm really thinking right now. Frying. Frying. Pan. Frying pan. Oh, you look so gross. That wasn't so bad. And that kills him. No! I don't want to fight you. Okay, you're not that high a level. Not very effective. Okay. Try Uproar. See if that does anything. Not bad. Not enough to save Paper Plate, though. We'll send out Pele. I will not. We'll stick with Pele. Oh, wow. Well, bounce on him. Dead and gone! Ha ha ha! Gotcha, nerd. You gonna let me by, bud? Aw, oh, frack. Why did it send out Tortilla? Frack! I hate random encounters. I hate them a lot. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the cave and hopefully reset that guy's position, because presently he is blocking the only way through there. Yeah, okay, we're chill. Frack! No. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. There must be some kind of way out of here. I hate random encounters. I hate random encounters a lot. I hate them. I hate random encounters. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Mikey? Tortilla is like trucking these guys. How do I leave? Oh, is this how I leave? And that cave is completely optional? Oh! Oh, wow! I'm big dumb. Oh, not another cave. This way to Searchester? Is it this way to somewhere else? Oh, you look weird. Sandaconda? I should probably go to Searchester. I think that's probably where I have to go next. So I'm gonna make my way back up to that cave entrance. I hate random encounters. Alright, what do you got to answer, Tortilla? Something that ain't much better. Alright. Tortilla's paralyzed. Bubble beam? Yeah. Okay. Tortilla, can you come in clutch? Tortilla, can you come in clutch? Tortilla came in clutch. Sure, you can learn Crunch, Tortilla. What does a Crunch do? Foe is crunched with sharp fangs. It may lower the foe's defense. We will replace Bug Bite with that. Yes, I would like to save the game. Yes, I would like to overwrite the last save. Because we are calling it for Pokemon tonight and moving on to Tape Time. We're moving on to Tape Time, chat, after I save the game and exit out of it. So, hang on a minute while I be right bungus. I go to be right bungus. Give me just a second. 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 Chat. 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 Give me just a little bit. Give me just a second. Chat. Give me just a second. Just a second, chat. Just a second. While that's loading up, I'll go ahead and yell that it's tape time. Tape. Tape time. Tape time. Tape time. Tape. Tape time. Come on, load. I need you to load. I closed out of Google because it takes up so much CPU and I wanted to like save it. But what's today's tape? Uh, I don't remember the name. I will tell you once it is loaded up. I but Google is taking its sweet time. Ah, okay. It's called Read 'em or Weep. I'm getting through some ads right now. Here we go. It's called Signals hyphen Read 'em or Weep. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. Are we ready for tape time? I'm ready for tape time. This is completely silent for me. This is not normal. Why are you so quiet? Why are you not making any sense? Do we have to make an emergency tape redirect? Okay. So, in the recommendeds for this video, there is another video that is basically the same length that has the same name. I'm gonna skip ahead and see if we get any sound. Okay, so we get sound eventually. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna stick with this one. That's fine.
Safety are largely a matter of reading the signal. Many of the signals are posted on or built into the equipment.
Is there blood and gore?
Others are spelled out in maintenance.
Go ahead and add a potential gore warning.
Service and safety guides and manuals. Read them or weep. Most welders read the book a long time ago, but the problems we can't see are apt to be forgotten. Ralph has done the right thing, clamped his ground on the piece he's welding, so the electric current doesn't have to jump any gaps.
This audio is chunky.
Done here? But now he forgets. To weld on the other side, he leaves the ground clamp in place. What he's forgotten is that electric current takes the path of least resistance. And one of the easier paths is to arc through the final drive bearing. The damage Ralph is doing is invisible to him. It may be a while before noise warns of bearing trouble. The operator hears it, but then it seems to go away.
I heard a little grinding noise there for a while, but don't hear it anymore.
Oh, it's probably just a rock that's worked itself out, don't you imagine?
Yeah, possible.
It would have been easy and cost-saving to check for metal particles on the magnetic drain plug, but nobody did. And by the time the noise and vibration again warned of bearing trouble, the gear train completely failed. In the shop, they'll know what Ralph's Welding did.
Take a look at your bearings. This is the bearing that's been damaged.
Take time. Hello, Jellyfish. How are you doing tonight?
Causing eventual breakdown. The early signal was there in metal clinging to the magnetic drain plug, or on some machines, to the strainer or filter. But the signal was ignored. Now it's a major repair job. One that grounding on the piece being welded would have prevented, and early detection would have minimized.
Yeah, parts department, please.
Carl Jackwith has a different problem.
Yeah, hi, Bob. This is Carl. Hey, remember that grader I was telling you about? Yeah, can you give me an exchange engine out here? I don't care if it isn't painted. Well, we gotta get that grader back on the job. Yeah, what do you say?
The audio is so wild with this one. Oh, we get a little music.
Putting in an exchange engine is costly, but sometimes it's the most economical way to solve a problem. Carl knows what he's doing.
Does he? Does Carl know what he's doing?
By the time young Jim comes around, the engine is installed.
All right, we'll put the coolant back in. She'll be ready to go. Bill and I still gotta go over and check on that loader, all right? Sure you know how to fill a cooling system? Sure. All right, well, the maintenance guy's in the truck if you need it. Hurry it up, give us a hand, will you?
I don't think he knows how to
Jim, it
refill
seems
coolant.
amateurish to be looking up a simple thing like adding coolant. He knows about putting in cooling system inhibitor for corrosion protection. All he has to do is add the water with it. The lubrication and maintenance guide has another signal that Jim hasn't read. Filling at over 19 liters or 5 gallons per minute can cause air pockets in the cooling system.
Oh no.
Jim pours the water to it, remembering that Carl told him to hurry up. When Jim closes up, the hose and radiator are full, but air is trapped in the cooling system. Jim warms up the engine. Not up to operating
That's gonna like
temperature, as the guy
mutilate it.
specifies, but fairly warm. Then he's off to join Carl on the loader repair. Later, the new engine seems to be working great, but the inadequate supply of coolant gradually vaporizes and turns to steam.
Please. Aw, that's disappointing. I wanted it to explode. Wow, they make construction equipment failure boring. This is a bad tape. This is D tier. This is a D tier tape.
Now the operator will discover the engine has a cracked head.
Oh no.
This is Carl again. Hey, I need another exchange engine, or a rebuild for that grader. I know what it's gonna cost. I just bought one yesterday.
You want to see a mess I've been investigating?
Oh, yes.
Come over here with me.
Alright. Oh, frack, that thing was on fire.
This machine went up in flames.
I noticed.
Here's why. See what's left of this battery cable? When the machine was being repaired, somebody cut the cable instead of disconnecting it to save time. Then later, he just spliced the copper together and taped the cable. The tape rubbed through, leaving copper wire touching metal. The resulting arc ignited oil and debris, and the machine burned. To protective coverings on electrical cable and wire are there for good reason. They shouldn't be violated. Also, when reassembling, always follow the course of the original wire. If you're not putting it through the same clamps or locations, it's a signal you're off course. The same thing applies if you must remove shields or guards. They're there to prevent flammable fluids from getting on hot parts. So always put shields and guards back where they were. You don't have to guess. Maintenance and operator's guides come with the machine, and complete service manuals are available from your dealer. In addition, CAT service trucks have this information available on microfiche.
Microfiche. Whoa.
Replacement parts.
Sometimes a problem results from not using the right part. Sometimes from human mistake. And sometimes from a combination of both. The first mistake.
Found me a hose, huh? Well, I couldn't find the right one. I made up this temporary hose for you.
You think it'll hold up to the hydraulic pressure?
Well, I think it will till I can get back with the right hose.
Let's put her on. Let's get this baby going.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Turned out he was right. It did hold. For a while.
Where's the failure? Show me the catastrophic failure.
Brad, you suppose we ought to stop and put it on?
No, this one seems to be doing all right. Let's just go the rest of the day with it.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, it's up to you.
That was the second mistake.
Show me the failure. Show me the
But
failure.
later that afternoon. Well, let's see what happened.
Oh!
Suppose there's time to put this hose on now, Brad?
An operator can make his own mistakes, or he can
Wanna
have
see
them forced
something
upon.
explode?
Jerry is making his own. A not uncommon one. Till today, he's been running an electric drive truck. One of those which can be shifted directly from forward to reverse at very low ground speed.
Oh, he's gonna
Now
destroy the
has a mechanical
transmission.
transmission rather than an electric motor. But Jerry hasn't read the operation guide, which calls for a full stop before changing direction.
That's gonna destroy the
He's doing
transmission.
what was
That's
okay
like,
on
that's,
the electric,
this is, he's gonna have,
dropping it
they're gonna
into
have to replace the
reverse
whole
without
thing.
stopping first. That noise
Ooh.
Jerry can't hear yet is the transmission tearing out. A good truck is about to go down. The repair cost alone will run into thousands.
Yep, she's dead. Denny Hamlin actually did that in a race. When the cars switched from a 4-speed H pattern to a 5-speed sequential,
Is handy
Denny
have a
tried to
rush.
shift it like an H pattern, and that
After
sent
this
it down a
truck
gear,
was loaded aboard
while
a
he was
beef
way
train,
too fast for that gear,
someone did correctly.
and just
was
destroyed the
cut
transmission.
tracks
He was
so they
dead on
wouldn't
pit road.
sag and drag on the road. Now, at the other end of the trip, it is driven off the trailer with the track still tight, which is okay. The maintenance guide says the track should now be loosened to normal adjustment before operation. But nobody thinks of doing that.
Okay, what's this gonna do?
Later, Barney's all set to take the machine onto the job.
What are they talking about? Tension of the
Now,
tracks?
an overly tight track is trouble in the making.
How so?
It can damage seals, pins, bushings, and track components.
Doesn't look too tight. Looks like it's got a decent amount of slack to me.
With tracks and undercarriage, we're talking about big repair dollars here. And the trouble is about to start. But as Barney puts the machine to work, he catches the signal. Lack of power. He doesn't waste time guessing. He stops.
tight these tracks are.
Oh boy. Dave, let's get these tracks adjusted. And I'm sure glad you caught that.
Signal. Read 'em, and you're a good man to have around.
Wow. How much time we got left in this?
These are good
Okay,
men,
we got a
too.
little bit left.
Moving a tractor at night can be dangerous business. The secure signals are there. Safety linkages and tie-down points are identified by different colors. But Ken, the driver, is under pressure to deliver in a hurry. And he has a date on the CB.
Got it chained down yet? I don't need to change. I'm only going down the road a little bit. You say so.
Oh, this one might be fun. He's not gonna tie that thing down. Oh.
Breaker 19. Oh, hello out there. This is Flying Star coming back to Sweet and Nice over there at Rusty's Pit Stop. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Flying Star, who you calling sweet and nice? You know my handle's sweet on ice. Come on.
Just a little slip of the tongue there, Sleet. But there ain't nothing cold about you, love.
Oh, this one better be good. With all this hype,
You gotta really
all this
be
like
careful,
character
Flying
moment.
Star. Anyway, what you got on your mind?
Now we'll talk about that when I get there, Sleet. I'm flying lighter every minute. I got it. You got what? The loader. Well, where in the hell is it?
No way. Yeah.
People have been cautioned about batteries ever since they were invented. Battery gas is explosive. Making a spark in a battery compartment can be as dangerous
Oh,
as
we're talking
lighting a
sparks.
match in a
Oh, can we
gas-filled room.
fire? Will we get fire?
Never allow a spark near a battery.
Oh, please, can we have
That's
fire?
why when boosting, we're told to connect the positive lead first. And then connect the negative lead a considerable distance away from the battery being boosted. Every year, hundreds of automobile and equipment users get careless with batteries for the last time. Dick Raymond was an untrained
All right, Dick
kid
Raymond.
who hung around his father's outfit sometimes doing odd jobs. He could weld a little, change a filter, or charge a battery, or so he and his father believed. At least he did know enough to wear safety glasses.
Oh, at least he
What
knows
he's
that.
going to do now is use a battery cart to start a machine with a dead battery. All instructions say to match your booster voltage with the voltage of the battery. But Dick has only seen his father hook the clamps on, thinks that's all there is to it. He ignores the information on the caution tag and fails to observe the size of the battery.
Uh-oh.
It is a 12-volt battery connected in series with another 12-volt battery on the opposite side of the machine. Instead of running the current through both, Dick's going to boost only this one. Boosting any battery starts the chemical reaction that sets off hydrogen gas,
Oh.
the same explosive gas that blew up the dirigible Hindenburg. Dick's going to compound that action with excessive voltage. Trouble is, he's using the 24-volt connection on the battery cart.
Oh,
Purely
no.
and simple. Young Dick Raymond doesn't know what he's doing.
What are you gonna
All
do?
signals are off.
Oh!
For operations and maintenance,
I think
signals
Dick
are
Raymond is dead.
the prescribed walk-around inspection
I think Dick
will
Raymond
forestall
died.
many unpredictable problems.
Battery blew up.
Cleaning the machine is another form of preventive maintenance. Accumulated trash must be cleaned out regularly, particularly where hot metal or a spark could start combustion. However, It does no good to inspect a machine as Jim Hawn is doing, and then have your observations ignored.
Hey, Art. Yes. Must about have a crack in his draft arm here. That's almost invisible. Why don't you run it and watch it? Okay. Thank you, Jim. Okay.
They did for a day. Nothing happened. The equipment got dirtier and dirtier. Nobody cleaned it. In a few days, it was a case of out of sight, out of mind. Signal. Read 'em or weep. This one was covered up, and the welding that was needed went undone.
Oh
The thing
boy.
about cracks is that as they get bigger, they go faster. This one was at a high stress point.
Okay, why are we kicking on the the music? Oh boy. Oh, he's ripping it. Oh no! Oh, frack, that like proper snapped. Where'd your helmet go, big guy? Are you good? Incidents in this film were recreated from events that actually happened. The signals were there, but were ignored. What a... What? Okay. Give me a second to add that to the notes. Oh, that was great. That was actually a great tape. That was actually a great tape. That it really picked up at the end. Oh. Okay. So, let me get music playing again. Uh, where are we going, boys? Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? Uh, hang on. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look around. Jam. Telling you the facts. 'Cause that's how I beat Shaq. In the boot like slam. Do that jam. I'm telling you the facts. 'Cause that's how I beat Shaq. Beat Shaq. Any raid recommendations? Oh! Actually, you know what? I think I know where we're going. Uh, Balatro. Balatro. Balatro? Balatro. Balatro. Balatro? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. Tonight was fun. I had fun tonight. I will try to remember to fix the save before the next time I stream. Even though I don't think next stream will be voices, I will still try to fix it before the next stream. Uh, if you ain't following Nate, which I'm pretty sure everybody here already is, follow Nate. Nate's pretty all right. uh, thank you guys for coming and sitting through me losing my mind off caffeine. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, don't die. Dying's not poggers. Don't do it. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye. 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 Oh man, I kind of started this a little early. Bye. 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 Good night. Bye. 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 Good night.